Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Fang, just Fang, back here with another Fangtastic video. And in this video, we are going to be talking about why I enjoy Pirate101 more than Wizard101. I've played most of the game, I played both of the games, sorry, I think it was 2014 is when I started playing Wizard, and 2016 was Pirate. So I've been playing Wizard for a little bit longer. Doesn't mean I'm better in it. In Wizard, I have 2 accounts in Azteca, and in Pirate, I've beaten the game, and then I have 2 pirates that are around level 60 or 50. Actually, 2 pirates level 50, and then 160 and 170. So, I mean, I played both games a lot, and I'm just gonna give a couple of reasons why I think that Pirate 101 is just the definitively better game. Like, I enjoy both of them. That's why I play both of them. But I think there's something about this game that just hits different from Wizard. So I've recently been playing Wizard and Pirate because I have a membership, which this usually doesn't happen. I have a membership in both games right now. I'll probably switch to Wizard in a little bit because I'll explain what I'm saying actually. But in Pirate, right? I think the storyline is so much easier to track, and you have a reason to go to things. Like, for example, I'm gonna give an example of Marleybone. So let's get on the into the Skyway. So in Pirate, you can keep track of the thing. It's like, oh, we're trying to defeat Kane, so we gotta defeat Deacon, and we gotta collect the turtle balls, and there's like an objective for each world. In Wizard, I feel like I'm just going to random places doing the next main quest. I'm gonna be honest. It just feels like it's so repetitive, and I don't know. By Azteca, it's so long and just eh. It's like I'm losing steam because the storyline makes no sense. I have no clue what I'm doing in Azteca. Apparently, there's like a meteor or something. But like, you go to certain places, like you have to go to Beachhead to defeat, what is it? Whatever the witch doctor's name is. Bishop? Yeah, you have to defeat Bishop. And then you get to go and you get to defeat, where is it? It's this Tempest. Or is it this Vortex? I don't remember. It's the one where you get to defeat, Rook. Not Rogue. The boss fights are so much more like they stand out, and you know when you're fighting a big boss. Like, I mean, I love Malistaire. There's been some cool fights with like cheats and stuff, and a Dark Moor's coming up, which I'll probably think is pretty cool. But I feel like there's so much like so many more bosses that are just like more distinct in Wizard or in Pirate than in Wizard. I'm gonna try and go to Wizard's Marleybone right now. Let's go. It's not gonna let me. No, I want to kill a bunch of wizards. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. So, another thing is in Pirate, the worlds are like super distinct. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're very distinct in Wizard as well. But I keep seeing the same enemies in Wizard, like, and there's a million just underwater parts that you could like point out an underwater part from Azteca and then one from Celestia. I couldn't tell the difference. And they're always the same enemies, and then it's like, and you just keep fighting the same enemies. In this world, you have like, in the Isle of Fetch, I think, where there's like the carnival, there's like tigers because they're invading. And then there's like the foxes down in the gutters, and then there's like Armada. Like, there's very distinct enemies in Pirate, which I love about that. And like, you have like monkeys in Monquista, you have like bison and frogs and all that in Cool Ranch, and then you have Mushu. You have a lot. I think like pigs, cows, a bunch of stuff, which is really cool. Bull Ronins and all that stuff. What's going on right here? Oh, I was confused. I'm like, did an NPC just... No, okay, that person's doing that. So yeah. I just feel like... Here, let's go to a different pirate. I think that in Pirate 101... do I have any... Okay, yeah, I have one in Mushu. Finally, my lowest pirate is in Mushu. I finally have gotten through Mushu on most of my pirates, but this one, I'm still questing. Oh, there's a bunch of... There, see, like, pigs, and there's, like, ninja pigs, which are very secretive. And, okay, I get that Wizard101's older, but Mushu? I didn't give it a fair rap. I played through it again. I rated it my least favorite world in the Pirate101 Worlds tier list. That's just not true. I love the world. I think all the worlds are great in Pirate. Like, there's no bad worlds. Like, I was thinking, oh, this world's gonna be horrible to quest through. It really wasn't. Once I got the groove, it was just so fun. And there's, like, so many different... There's, like, a Crimson Fields, which looks sick. There's, whatchamacallit, there's a winter one. Oh, it's so distinct. But in, like, Wizard101, there's just not that. It's not there. I get it's older, but even in, like, the newest ones, the only part I like in Azteca was the sunken Monquistan ship, which was really cool, but you get to go against Monquistans. Yeah, I think that the areas in Pirate are just so much better and more distinct as well. I think being distinct in, like, I don't know, like, when you go to different worlds, you see a bunch of different stuff. Like, I get Marleybone has dogs, and this has that. But, like, I don't know, and, like, dinosaurs in Azteca. But I think that the enemies are very, very different, and they play differently. Like, Ninja Pigs have very high dodge, and, like, I don't know. It's very, I don't know. I like it a lot better in that sense. And then another thing is dungeons. Now, in Wizard, if you've ever played Wizard, there's just a million dungeons, just one after another. Boom, 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 boom. And it's just like you go into sigils and it's not that cool. Like, you just keep going, there's like maybe a boss fight or something, and there's a collect quest, and it's like, blah, blah. I don't know. I don't like that at all. Just the repetitiveness. It makes actual boss fights, like, you're like, oh, I didn't realize that was an actual cool boss fight, because I killed it already with using Feint and Tempest. It's like, eh. Like, there is an actual, like, when it cheats, it's like, it's kind of an okay cheat. Besides, like, Waterworks and, I'm guessing, Darkmoor. Besides those two big ones, like, there's not really distinct dungeons. You're like, oh, I love that dungeon. Like, I can say that about this world. Like, I love the Mu Manchu Tower. General So's Chicken is such a unique dungeon. You got, like, a bunch of stuff. Over here, there's one where you have to, like, go against the Dragon Prince, and he's actually not, and that's super cool. Like, each world has their very, very distinct dungeons. Like, oh, Monquista, Monkey's Paw. And, oh, Skull Island, you got Cortez, and you got the volcano. Cool Ranch, you got the compound, you got Castillo Sapo, which is really cool. And you got, like, the Haunted Skyway, which is, like, insanely cool. And there's Deacon, of course. The Motherlode Mine is awesome. Miranda's also sick. Like, these are dungeons. I could not name a single dungeon that is distinct in Wizard101. It's just not there. I don't think it actually exists. Yeah, but I can name a bunch of dungeons, even just in, like, Mushu and stuff. I get that it's not the same style, but it's just like, and also, repetitiveness. So it's basically you're going against the same exact things. I know there's different schools, and, like, a myth boss will be super annoying in Earthquake and Medusa. But besides that, I think, like, it's so repetitive. Like, at least for me, I'm a Storm Wizard, and I have a questing partner who's Balance. So all we do is we feint, blade, hit. Feint, blade, hit. Feint, blade, hit. Blah, 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 blah. In Pirate101, you have to, like, adapt. Like, and it's like a chessboard, and you can move, and you can, like, you can hide, you can use that, you can power up your companions and stuff, which is cool. You can heal, and then, like, there's so much different stuff that you can do, and you can, like, with, like, Musketeer, which I'm playing through now, you just let the enemy come to you, and you shoot down anything that's the closest to you, because you have Overwatch 3 or something. Like, it's such different playstyles, but I think with Pirate, it's almost the exact same, just blade and then hit. Blade, hit, blade, hit. If you get feint after level 40 something, blade, feint, blade, hit, feint, blade, hit. That's all you do. But, I don't know, the gameplay, I like Wizards, don't get me wrong, but I think Pirates might even be better. I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, I feel like every aspect of Pirate is just better. I don't know, like, story I like Pirates better. it might just be popularity is what brings me to Wizard, because like I can find people there to quest, and then I'm if I'm like on a hard dungeon, which I haven't really found a hard dungeon in ages. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I just think that Pirate has a lot more going for it, and it has a lot of potential. And I'm hoping that this year's the big break for Pirate, and we can get Krakatopia or Polaris or just something. Because I would love a new world in Pirate. Because I almost have 4 max wizards. Just said 4 max pirates. But I'm thinking, because I'm not even halfway done with Wizard at this point. It's so repetitive. I get bored very easily with Wizard. Like, I used to like quest a ton with my questing partner, but like now I barely do it, and I do it for like an hour because it's so repetitive. And like, oh yeah, you can get good gear eventually, but it's like, eh. And there's not new powers, like new spells. You use Tempest and that's it. I mean, I don't know. And there's so many different companions to choose from. And it's just whatever. My companions are not good on this Pirate. I don't know. Like I said, let me know what you guys think. I just wanted to put out a Pirate101 / Wizard101 video. But yeah, I think that will do it. Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm not trying to make anyone mad. Of course, if you like Wizard, then go for it. It's just, in my opinion, I like the gameplay aspects of Pirate better, and the story, and all that jazz. I think that Wizard is also a great game, and that if you haven't played either, then you should play both, and if you haven't played the other one, you should play the other one. Especially if you played Wizard and you haven't played Pirate, play Pirate, because it's great. You get a discount. It's still $6.95 a month to get a Pirate101 membership, but get it for a month. Play up until like Cool Ranch or something, and then just see if you like it or not. I have a quest right there. And I give massive props to these games because they're great. Even though they might not look the best or they might not get the most popularity, I'm thankful that I found these games back in the day because I can still enjoy them, which I think is amazing. Like, I've been questing on both still right now, and that's 8 years of my life. It's great though. But yeah, I think even like take for granted like every single NPC you talk to, side quest or not, has voice lines. Like, that's so cool. Like, some games don't even have that, and this, it's just great. In Wizard as well. I have so much praises for both games, but I think that Wizard is just, I don't know. Because there's not, I don't know. Like I said, let me know. This is such like a random video. It doesn't really have any editing. I was gonna go into Wizard, but you can't apparently log into both of them at the same time. I guess that makes sense. But yeah, trust me on it. I'm level 87 on Wizard, I think. But yeah, for now, that's gonna do it. Let me know what you think. I love both games, like I said, and thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.